How's it going? It's your boy, Danny Gunpla, back with another painted special review. Anyway, we've been busy. I don't even work here anymore, alright? I come in, I say hi to the guys, I say hi to the customers. I worked here years ago. And after the review, we got good feedback, everyone wants more, and everyone wants me, Dan more. And I'm like, you know what? They deserve another review, alright? But a lot's happened. It's been like 40 years, dude. You know how many babies were born since then? You know what I mean? Like, this place is awesome now. We're off the charts. This place, phenomenal. Anyway, every day, I hope you guys are watching this. I read all your reviews. I know everything you guys are saying about me. I know it all. I see it all. You know what? And it got good reviews. I've been reading the comments. It's awesome. You guys are liking it, and it's great. Here's the latest one. 2 days ago. Patrick Rowe, how you doing? Where did you guys go? Guess what? We're back. We're back. 74% sure this channel's dead. Yeah, we were. Please review the 100 Gundam Virtue. No, never, ever would I ever do it. That Double Zeta is a big boy. Double Zeta is a big boy. The Gatoki's coming out. It's going to be awesome. The Ham just came out. That new Reborn 100. Double Zeta's getting love again. That's all that matters. And there's like, there's 100 comments, and it's great for you. And a lot of people ask me about my accent. It's strange. My accent's strange. I'm not telling you where it's from, but just know I'm all over the place. And I'm actually sick right now, so my voice sounds a little weird. Anyway, so most people ask me to do the GPO4. I want to do that real bad. So that is a possibility. But something important happened. The first time I came to Gundam Planet, 2011, I seen one of these on the shelf. If you guys ever been to the old warehouse, it was sketchy. Forget it. It's not happening. You walk in that old warehouse, it looks like a horror movie. But that's the thing. That's the thing about Gundam Planet. It's magical. It changes. It evolves. Anyway, I go in there, I see it, I'm like, I need that model. But back in 2011, times were hard. I had a job, but I'm pretty sure I bought the Psycho high grade because Gundam Planet carries Psycho high grade, which is, Andrew reviewed that, a few years ago or whatever. The model's amazing. But this, I was like, I need to get this model. So I went back the next week, it's gone. Fast forward a few years, I started working here for like a year or two or whatever. It's never come in. I always bother Nick about it. Nick, order me this model. You gotta get this model. And he would always tell me, it's not coming in, Dan. It's gone. I'm like, what do you mean it's gone? And then no one's ever walked up to me and said, when is this model coming back? And I said, never. Because if it does come back, I'm buying them all. Because I need this. So, out of the blue, I got a text from Nick a month or two ago. It's coming back. What's coming back? The Master Grade Perfect Gundam. Yo. You have no idea. I love this design. I love Kyoshiro. I love this whole lore for this freaking guy. It's seriously, this is my dude. I'm a sucker for Gundams with bulky armor and a large cannon like Double Zeta and this bad boy, this Perfect Gundam. You know why he's called Perfect Gundam? Because he's perfect in every way. Every freaking way. Anyway, let's unbox this baby. Alright, come here, boy. Smell like, oh yeah. You can't go wrong. Look at that. That is a poster and a half. Who cares about build fighters anymore? Look at this thing. Look at this. What happened? What happened? Yo, you're alright. But that's what's gonna, from now on, this goes there. Alright, Nick? Alright. Look it, I'm a mess. I didn't even care. I just opened it like, I gotta see this. So here's what's going on. Part separation looks great. The red, I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna make it look tough again. I'm bringing it back. And no idea what frame they use. This is not the 1.5 or the 1. I don't know. Do you know, Nick? Do you know? No? Does anyone know? No. I have no idea what... Alright, I got one seam line right here for the cannon, go figure. Models from what, 2000 and whatever. And yeah, man, this is it. Simple Gundam, red, white, and blue. All American, baby. That's all that matters. And it's actually not that many parts. There really isn't. I mean, this model, I guess for an old model, it's not that many parts. Compared to mass grade now, or a real grade, it's like 1,000. So, wow, look at that. Some inner frame action. No big parts that come out. Oh, Jesus. Never. That's what's up. That's what's up. The older models used to give you 1/20 scales of figures of, I guess, pilots. You know, Rumble Raw, I think came with his Zaka 1 and some other really cool ones, like the Peru 2 came with the Kibale. This is Kyoshiro. If you don't know who Kyoshiro is, better get on that, because all you guys who like doing your scratch building and your customization, or like, oh, GWPC is life, you know what? It all started with one guy. It's this guy. He started that. He is your father. Alright, cool. Rubber parts. What do we got here? It's some stickeroonies, alright. Some screws. Jesus. Some whites. Oh man. This is supposed to be like 40 different colors. I can't wait to paint that. But anyway, what's cool about this, these old, oh my god, I love that. Whatever, what is that called? I don't know. Look at that. Kyoshiro, he's the man. Look at that shit. You know, anyway, look at this. It's also a special thing. I'm not gonna lie. There's a little Gundam history for you babies. They're gonna show Kyoshiro age 31. You know, this was all about this whole thing came out in the 80s, and then like at this time he would be 31. He's probably like at 50 by now because this model's old. And it shows him going to the store, seeing the girl he used to like, still selling the same models, and he shows her that his design is now a master grade. And in the comic, Kyoshiro came up with this design. So now he sees the kids all building, and he's like, oh, they're like, oh, you're the old man who designed this. Help him. He's like, look at that. Look at that. That is an original. That's OG right there. And who's that he's fighting? The perfect Zeon. You know what the perfect Zeon and the perfect Gundam? That's the perfect combination. Ain't nothing more beautiful than that. So yeah, give me a month. It'll look good. It'll look tough. It'll look strong. It'll look, yeah. So we're back 1 week later. Look at this guy. Took me 2 nights to build. It's actually a pretty good model. You know what? A lot of people don't even own this, so no, I can't really get anyone to complain about it. Like every other freaking old master grade from the past. Every time I post something, and it's something old, and it's like, oh, it's terrible, it's terrible. I'm like, well, guess what? This model isn't terrible. Look at it. He poses. He's awesome. You know, pretty. Got that, you know, goofy looking cartoon look to him. The only problem I seem to have with this model, like, nothing really falls off at all. It's just these tubes don't really stick anywhere. You know, they kind of just, it just says put them in here for some reason, but I guess, you know, whatever. And I was wrong about this frame. It's actually its own frame for RX-78. They actually made it a whole new RX-78 specifically for this model. And it's pretty cool, pretty good. I'm telling you. Like, I guess this is before 1.5 or after 1.5, I don't know. It doesn't even have an inner frame. But you know what's cool? It doesn't have a core fighter in it. It just has a solid frame, so a lot of people do complain about core fighter, like Andrew. So guess what, Andrew? You should get this. Miss you, bud. Anyway, we have some seam lines, but, you know, yo Pappy could take care of it, no problem. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seam lines. And yeah, and Kyoshiro, you know, these things are a nightmare. Look at that gap in it. You know, it's like the freaking Grand Canyon. That's what I thought. There's gonna be more work to fix him than to paint him. But you know what? I'm up for the challenge because I love him. I love him. Oh man. But yeah, give your old pal, you know, a few weeks and we'll get this freaking guy. You know, he'll be all right. Right. Other than that, forget about it. He looks good. He looks real good. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. See ya. We're back. A few months went by when I reviewed it. I'm busy. I'm a busy man. I got a lot of things. I got babies to feed. All right. By babies, I mean myself. No babies, please. Anyway, so this thing, you know, before it's beautiful. It's so much fun, and painting it was actually a lot of fun. A lot easier than I thought. I didn't do nothing too much to it. And I could tell you the paints I used, but seriously, You're gonna see. Ready? Remember how it looked before? Dull and lifeless from 2003. You know how those were. So here it is. Ready? You ready? I'm ready. Look. It looks good, man. It looks good. It's a lot, you know. Alright, but I'm gonna cut straight to the point. Decals. This thing came with the dry transfers and stickers, because water slides and, I don't know, water slides, that's a topic for something, another day. It wasn't, I don't really have a lot to say, because I hate stickers, and I hate dry transfers, because you do the dry transfers, and no matter how well you do it, it still chips, it still cracks, it's crappy. And stickers, come on, no one likes stickers. But look, he's beautiful. Here's what I use, though. The basic Gundam colors. The ones that we sell here. You just get those, and that's it. This is the first time I actually used Gundam White, and I'm very surprised and very pleased with it. Did I do anything else? Did I buy any other parts? No. I used the original hands that came with it. I painted the clear lens yellow. They give you like a yellow sticker, but forget that. You know. The only stickers I do use when I do build model kits are the eyes and the lenses, because I like the reflection. I like how it shines when everything else is flat. Flat coat on top. You know, man, check it out. But yeah, it's a shame because the logo, man, like with Kyoshiro on there, it's like it's a sticker, so it really sticks out. But other than that, I am very pleased with this, and here's to a 2.0 for it one day. But a little history about Perfect Gundam. Got that. A little history about Perfect Gundam is this is OG. This is the original thing. This is what everyone tries to be nowadays. Oh, let's get plot plates. Let's kit bash. Oh, let's throw some SD Gundam heads on the shoulder and paint it, man. But I'm like, this is the dude. This is the guy who started it all. You know who did this, though? You know who that is? Kyoshiro, man. This is the dude. This is the kid. This is what all of you out there in Gundam land want to be. And it's kind of, it's kind of a shame because I thought he was going to show up in Build Fighters as like a secret enemy, but, his dad comes out and he's piloting that, so it's a pretty cool homage to it. But I was really hoping for a surprise appearance by your little boy. This took me longer to paint than the freaking model. And for you guys who probably own these old Master Grades or those old wing kits that came with those soft PVC, they are terrible. This is terrible, but I'm pretty sure this character is no longer in Gundam's. He doesn't exist anymore. So this is it. That's it for you. But there's more. Perfect Gundam is probably my third favorite Gundam of all time. So whenever there is a Perfect Gundam model, I always go for it. So I did build another one, and that is the vintage one from. This one is from 1980. It's from the 80s, alright? And we do sell this, so if you want one, you should get it. Because this one comes with water slides, and there's no third-party company, so if you're a third-party company out there watching this video and you make water slides, for God's sakes, please make water slides for this bad boy. Because this one comes with some pretty sweet ones. So look, this is new. Well, 2003 new. And then, are you ready for this? I got another one coming. Here it is. Here's the vintage one. This is one I did years ago, and I based it off of how he looked in Extreme Verse, where he had like the goofy eyes and he had the lightning coming out. But you could just tell, like, this is the vintage, this is the newer, man. And this thing does not pose well. This one poses a lot better because the arms actually stay in place. This thing, man, it's a vintage kit. If you know what I'm talking about, there's a few out there that actually built vintage in the past. And they are pains in the asses, man. They are. Forget about it, man. This is it. But, okay, you got the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's the Trinity. That is the Trinity of Perfect Gundam. And one more thing is, Perfect Gundam's still around. Amazing Red Warrior is actually Perfect Gundam 3. They just changed, like, one armor in it, and they just slapped it on. So maybe you'll get a P-Bandai Perfect Gundam one day. Perfect Gundam 3, and then... Probably not. But anyway, we do carry this, if you wanted him, and we do carry this, if you want that. But I'm gonna tell you guys something. There's Gundam, the community, everything There's rumors. There's tons of rumors, and there's some scary ones. I waited since 2011 to find this model before Gundam Planet got it back in stock. And they are saying they are final production discontinuing a bunch of models, and guess what? He's on that list. So I waited what? 2017. I waited 6 years to find this because I wasn't paying those marked up ones. You know, I was waiting for it to come out so I could get it and see how it is. And they want to discontinue this, and they want to discontinue, like, there's a bunch of Masquerades out there. There's a list. I'm sure there's a list online about what's getting the cut. So if I were you guys, and you are right now watching, you better get one. Because they're going to keep reissuing the vintage kits because it probably costs them nothing to make, and these things are, you know, they're pretty cheap. But for some reason, Masquerades, it's a weird situation. I'm not a fan of it because this thing's awesome, and there's a bunch of other ones. They should make a new figure for them, dedicate it. Maybe they should make a perfect grade of this, right? I think Perfect Gundam needs a perfect grade. Double Zeta's coming. That's the next one coming out. And I read all the comments about which ones you guys want me to paint. GPO2 is definitely one I'm going to be doing because it looks awesome. And me and Nick have been talking. We want to do more videos, but we've been busy. Check out the new website. It's sick. But also follow me on Danny Gunpla on Instagram, please. And then you can send me a message and then say, hey Dan, I hate you. All those mean comments you guys say to me or how much you guys love me. I like to hear from you. I talk to everybody. Everyone who comes in the store, they know me when I used to work here. So I do visit from time to time. Let me know what's going on with you guys. What's up? Let me know if you want me to do more painted models. Comment again, say more stuff. And yeah, check me out. Danny Gunpla on Instagram, man. You better get one, man, before it's too late. Danny Gunpla.